Hey everybody, Jay Marino here. Welcome back. We're continuing Ascension Campaign, a custom campaign for Warcraft 3. We're still in Act 3, the Village of Ghouls. This is part 3, so it is a long mission, but I gotta say, I'm really liking this one. There's just so much to find. One thing I did off camera is I went up and I bought more dynamite, and I'll tell you why. Because I did experiment a little bit, because I was getting really frustrated with these apparently indestructible homes, but no, we can destroy them. Just certain ones take more than one piece of dynamite. So the first thing I'm going to do at the beginning here is to just go around and destroy some of the houses so that we can get to the stuff behind them. I don't know. I haven't actually destroyed any of these to know what's in these. I did destroy some back here, like at the start. So like these were destructible. There was nothing behind them, but they were destructible.
Agreed.
So now I can get to these crates, for example. How exciting. 5 rune coins. It was worth it. And we have so much normal gold that, you know, buying this stuff is basically free. So I'm just going to look for any of them that appear destructible. So like this one down here is destructible. That one over there is destructible. That might just give us a pass-through at least. See, so like that one went down with 1 blast. The ones that are cornered homes take 2. That's pretty much what I discovered. I swear I tried hitting one with 2 pieces of dynamite at an earlier point, so I'm a little frustrated with that. So I pretty much got to look around for things that we can destroy. And you know, the first thing that does come to mind was this guy. Remember that guy who we gave him his wife's remains and then he just went into his home? That one was selectable. So I'm definitely going to go down there and check. And then we have a raid boss up here. And then I have to decide, again, what I'm going to do with my late game items. So before we fight any raid bosses, I'll do all my item management, etc., etc. As you'll see, I also came down here and I destroyed that stupid thing. I just set my hero there and I destroyed it from the other side with my ranged units.
Agreed.
And so as I was running around and I was like mousing over these houses, I was like, there's got to be something with these things.
My sentiments.
And then I tried it on one of the ones in the starting area, and it blew up. So again, it was just, you know, having the patience, I guess, to try it a couple times. Doesn't look like some of them are red herrings. Some of these just have nothing in them. But again, I guess it's worth checking. All right, so there's that one.
That was my thought.
Any of these down here?
My sentiments as well.
Okay, so let's see what we're gonna get.
Into the fray.
Enchanting manual, that's totally worth it. So let's keep enchanting our critical hit weapon. So we can get this up to eventually plus 20% chance to crit, which is actually pretty great. Wait, can we get through this one over here? No. Okay, so we just have to go all the way up and around again. So I checked all of these, it looks like. So let's head over.
Very well.
Maybe down here. Again, there were so many, and now I'm like looking through all these little areas to check to see, like, okay, where was there one stupid little crate? There's that one down there. So I have my units that are sitting down here by this gate. And because we're not getting attacked by anything anymore, we can actually bring everybody down. Granted, again, I might want to solidify what I'm doing with my items. The other thing I found that I was thrilled about was that that one item to make the ring of Charmaster Garadun is actually purchasable. So I can get that. So let's throw this one more time. So basically, let's just kind of keep going through the map, seeing how many rune coins we can get. Tome of Knowledge. Great. That's great. By the way, the fact that there has been no music has just been so bothersome to me. Can we turn it off and back on? No. Okay. Well. Oh well. There's just no music. Okay, so let's keep looking. I know there was at least one more area with possibly destructible homes. There's one area right there that looks promising. And I mean, they have to be areas that actually have
I thought you'd never ask.
Things behind the homes before I bother too much trying to like break them all. All right, this was the area that we could cut through. That actually might have been it in retrospect. I remember there was this big area in the middle.
Way ahead of you.
What about these? Couldn't get up there. That might have been it ultimately. Again, I'll check the other side of those. These are destructible.
That was my thought.
Let's see if we can get 2 at once. Yeah. And is there any point to doing this? I don't know. Let's try this one.
Very well.
Blam!
Are you even trying?
Okay, well,
My sentiments as well.
this one's destructible. Again, these
Way
corner homes,
ahead of you.
it might not even be worth the dynamite. I could always buy more. See, I think I tried throwing one at that one before, and that's why it went down with only
Agreed.
one piece of dynamite there. So I
My
think I just got
sentiments as
unlucky.
well.
So what I'm going to do
Way
is
ahead
obviously
of you.
keep leveling this up. I'm going to go and
Agreed.
build the Charm Master's ring, but
Very well.
it's gonna cost a lot of my
My sentiments as well.
it's gonna cost a lot of
Way
my
ahead of
my
you.
items to do it. Are any of
Agreed.
these selectable? No. No.
Very well.
Here's one.
Way ahead of you.
Some more stuff in there. Let's see, and that might actually be it after all this.
Very well.
Oh, okay. Well, not that time, I guess. Maybe you just have to hit it at just the right spot.
Agreed.
I'm not sure.
Very well.
Okay, we got crates here. What you got? Magic
That
crystal
was my
ball.
thought.
Agility. That's fine.
Into the fray.
Another enchanting manual. What's this right here? Apparently I can't get to that one back there. Let's blow it up just to check. Okay, there's nothing. All right, another enchanting
Way ahead
manual.
of you.
Obviously, I'd like to get this up to +9 to see what the extra
Swiftly
ability is at the very end. Okay,
Agreed.
so that seemed good. And then the next thing I'm going to do is come down here to this guy's house. That's my next step.
Very well.
So let's move up with her, and then we got
I
a
am the
full
Iron Hand
contingent
of
of units
justice.
here. Let's move them up.
Let the hunt begin. Ashvalano.
And I have so much money, I can replace
Understood.
this stuff
Are you
straight
even
away.
trying?
So
That
maybe
was my
this guy has something in his house that we can use. I don't
Very
know,
well.
but at the very least we can check. So let's toss
That
this.
was my thought.
Any of these are select. Ah ha ha ha! Look at that.
Swiftly now.
Okay, let's get in there.
Mm-hmm. Attack.
Okay, break the crates. This seems
Into the
sinister.
fray.
I guess let's bring everyone in.
Iron Hand of justice.
Okay, quick save. This is cool. That's super hidden. That makes me think like, oh, I should destroy every destructible house with the thought that maybe there's something destructible in all of them.
Let me in.
I guess let's bring them all in.
Let the hunt
Okay, so let's go into the small hole entrance.
Swiftly now.
Oh, it's that fuck. Look at him being a creep. Okay, let's
Then thy
I guess let's bring everyone in.
justice shall
I
be
thought you'd never ask.
The void that is. Hear my voice. Bring forth a new servant.
Ashvalano.
Gerard is summoning a raid boss. Kill him and the summoning will be interrupted. Nah, dog. We're not gonna. No. Of course we're gonna allow him to summon the raid boss. Why would we not do that? You crazy?
Ben thy
All right, ladies. We need you in the fight here. I'm your loyal servant, Gerard. Bring back my love to me. Okay, Sarai.
Very well.
Let's put our healing wards on our main thing. Dark forces, hear my voice, I implore you. This is
Are you
exciting.
even trying? That was my thought.
There she is.
Swiftly now.
My love, now we can be together forever. But first, let's kill these mortals. All right, first
Very
throw this
well.
down. Then throw down your main thing. All right, he's dead, so you kill him anyway. This is
Are you
positive.
even trying?
Okay, I can't really even get back to her.
Have you reached a verdict? Justice.
Just
shall
throw all these, and then I'm gonna... Let's throw down Decay on her.
Excellent.
Can that be stacked? I don't know. Unfortunately, I can't get to her
Swiftly now.
with my hero. There we go.
Very well.
Okay, give me another healing ward.
Let's get going.
Keep putting Decay on her.
Are you even trying?
And
That was my thought.
just hit her with whatever we've got up. This lady's gonna run out of mana soon enough, I think. All right, Flesh Render. Sounds good to me. I mean, the lower HP we are, she's not attacking my hero, but the lower HP that we are, the more damage we would do. So this is a little frustrating. Okay, we want to keep healing wards because we can use those to craft later.
Agreed.
Just hit her with both spells, even though they're not going to do much damage. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got her. Got her. Got her.
Very
Got her.
well.
Get this trash out of my inventory so that we can...
I
Okay,
thought
Tome of
you'd
Agility.
never ask.
Cool. Rune of Restoration. Nova
Agreed.
Stone. Adds 40 damage to abyssal / base damage. That's our W. Another enchanting manual, so let's go boom. Now we're up to level 7. Necklace of Chained Despair. When casting abyssal / summons an orb of despair that burns nearby. Oh, wow, okay. It decreases damage by 10, but still, I think that's actually quite good. And then Flesh Render, which looks like it's just going to be... I mean, it's an orb effect. That's not bad, but I think everything we're holding is better. All right, let's get out of here. The next step, we got to rebuild all of our units.
Are you even trying?
That was cool. Okay, well, that's one down. We got another raid boss that we can go mess around with, so maybe we should go to the upper left and do that first.
I await your
nope.
command.
Nope. Nope. Stop. Okay. So let's send everyone up here.
That was my thought.
After we rebuild everything. Alternatively, you know, we can come over here and we can build one of our things. So, like, maybe I build the Ring of the Charm Master. I've got about 400 rune coins.
Let me invest.
Which might be all we need. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I never got my refined leather. Phenospi Barracks. All right, let's get these ladies out. And then we've got more Ichor seeds as well. I've been, you know, waiting for the right time to use those. I still got this other junk up here too. All right, let's drop some of these items that I don't... Oh, no, we definitely want the ooze potions. Like, drop the mana pots. Drop the health pots.
Swiftly now.
Okay, again, I'm just going to put some of this stuff on the ground or in my other bag while we craft this stuff. Necklace of Chained Despair.
That was my thought.
So let's pick up this.
Agreed.
Let's also drop this. I think that the Shield of Devotion we don't need anymore.
That was my thought.
And it's not used to craft anything. Okay, so here I definitely want to make this. This seems great because it allows you to drop a healing ward just basically on a recharge, which is awesome. Causes 150 damage when you use a charm. Is this technically a charm? If not, we should get a charm. And then strength and agility, which is great. And we can upgrade it. So we're going to buy the Charm Master Cross. No. So we're going to buy the Charm Master Cross.
I thought you'd
then
ask.
We have to upgrade it twice. So we're
That
going to
was
use
my
these
thought.
augmentation stones.
Very well.
Hello? Okay, cool. Then we put the healing ward in our main inventory.
Swiftly now.
It's been made. This can also be upgraded twice. I have one more augmentation stone, and I've got the Shadow Dancer boots. So I need one. So I have one, and then we need one more. And then, so I would need 3 more augmentation stones to fully upgrade both of these items. So let me pick up this one.
Never ask.
And then I'm going to upgrade the boots. And I'm actually quite happy with all of these. I think the Sacrificial Urn isn't as necessary anymore, but I'm actually, again, pretty pleased with how this has all gone.
Agreed.
Okay, we'll pick that up. And how long does the Orb of Despair last? I don't know, but that seems better than the Nova Stone. Actually,
I thought you'd never ask.
I think Shield of Devotion is worse, so let's put that away, and then we'll take the Nova Stone. All these items seem great, and then the Ooze Potion we're going to need to use on the boss, apparently. I'm still looking for the last Vijasis item thing.
I thought
Okay, now that I've done this, I mean, I can buy augmentation stones as well, but I also don't know what I'm going to want to use my rune coins on, and I want to consider if I want to make one of these items, like Pestilent Shots. Let's check what that is. For the duration of the effect, your attack speed will be increased by 30%. Your agility will be caused this damage when you attack enemies. That seems great. So that seems like it would be really good for her. Alternatively, Soul Raider seems okay. And then you can use the Soul Raider to make the ultimate Shatterer Lance, which also seems really good. Improves your damage by 10. Pretty good stat increases as well, and it's an orb effect. I don't know. I mean, there's really nothing here that I think would necessarily be incredible and worth all of the money. Now, like, I did get the Flesh Render for free by killing that one guy, so maybe the Countless Bow would be pretty good. I would need a Bone Bow and a Broadhead Axe, and I'm sure I could buy those. We also are definitely going to get this Vijasis thing.
Now.
So the next step is let's move everyone up
That was
here.
my thought.
Have you reached a verdict?
And what I can do is use
Understood.
my
Let's get
newly
going.
found items. Specifically, the Ring of the Charm Master would be pretty good here. Cause 150 damage when you use a charm. Again, I don't think this counts as a charm, so it might be worth buying a charm as well. Which, I guess we'd have to find, you know, what would be a good charm. Talisman of Dexterity.
My prey is near.
Do any of the recipes count as charms? I was looking at the Veil Slasher. See, this might technically be a charm as well. I'm not sure, and there was another recipe in one of these as well that we might want to use. Leaf of Life. Heals 220 HP to everybody, and greatly increases... Wow. So this is like massive healing. I would need a ton of augmentation stones to do this, though, and I don't think I could afford it all.
Swiftly now.
But that would count as a charm as well, which would combine perfectly with the Charmaster Guardian, so we would have, like, double healing as well. Okay, so let's quick save, and we're going to go for this next raid boss, whatever this might be. I don't know.
I thought
So
you'd
let's go
never
in
ask.
here.
Swiftly now.
Go in.
Forces are under attack.
Go. Nope. Please, Sarai. Okay. Let's... Where is it in my inventory? So let's put this down here. Let's drop your Orb of Suffering and then use a Q. Okay, seems pretty rough. I don't really have anything usable. I mean, the heal is working fantastic. Let's just, again, keep hitting him with the Q, which isn't great. There we go. Orb of Suffering, I think, did great work against him. Just keep using our W, because I think it's got a bonus. And then what are these? I don't know what these pen walls are supposed to be for, but I mean, we killed him. He's dead. Were we supposed to destroy these, maybe?
Let's get going.
I mean, I guess I'll destroy all of those eventually, so we got tons of stuff here. Okay, so let's put these back in our bags. And then pick up the Augmentation Stone, because I'm going to keep leveling up. I mean, this is just a pure positive in pretty much every aspect, so I'm going to keep leveling that up. So now that's level 3. The Heads That Whisper, and an enchanting manual. Boom. I would love one more so we can see what this locked skill is. The Heads That Whisper seems like an item.
My sentiments as well.
The head of all the priests of Pormar, they have no eyes, no tongues, no muscle on their faces, and yet they seem to be alive, observing your every move. Every 5 seconds, a skull will leave your body and attack a nearby enemy unit, dealing 125 damage. Seems great.
That was my thought.
I don't know what that... When using Ripping Claw, if the hero's HP is less than 40%, because Ripping Claw increases the damage by 125 and increases all stats. I like all of this stuff. Interesting. Okay, break the magical pens. Again, I sort of get the impression... What? I mean, what? I don't know. I just don't know. All right, get everyone up here. I guess let's see. The faster we can destroy these, the better.
Swiftly now.
I love this Charm Master, though, by the way. I think I need to get an actual charm. I feel like we were supposed to actually destroy these before the boss himself, but we did enough damage, we brought enough units in that it didn't end up really posing a threat. This is not the right way, by the way.
Have you reached
All right, you all, let's just bring you down here, because this is where we're going next, for sure. I feel like there's almost no point in destroying these, but this was probably a way to kill him.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, whoops, I left this one thing.
Have you reached a verdict?
All right.
I thought you'd never ask.
Yeah, there was basically no point. All right, so let's bring them down.
My sentiments as well.
All the way down here.
I am the iron hand
And down
of
here.
justice.
Further, let's continue to look and see if there are any homes that we can blow up with dynamite.
Swiftly now.
But I'm thinking no. Again, I have tons of really good items that synergize with her. And I'm not sure if I want to focus. I still am not sure if I should be focusing on Ripping Claw or Abyssal Slash. I mean, I think at this point, with my stats the way that they are, they're all pretty good. We need to be below 40%, which actually would work great with Orb of Suffering. Orb of Suffering plus Ripping Claw would proc the death smeared gloves. Heads That Whisper is interesting. It's just 125 damage every 5 seconds, which isn't great, but the increased armor is pretty good. I really like Shadow Dancer with the kick. I want to keep upgrading this eventually. I don't think I don't want Sacrificial Urn anymore, actually. I'm just going to drop it. I don't want it. Because that removes the synergy with my R and Q. So what else do I have that I can hold? The Necklace of Chain Despair seems okay. Adds 40 to the base. I think these are both fine, honestly. Let's take that one right there. Flesh Render I'm probably not going to use. Bella's Amulet will get passed on next
Swiftly
time.
now.
Okay, so let's go into the
Way
mayor's house
ahead.
entrance.
Are you even trying?
And let's bust our way in. We're coming for you, Mr.
Let me
Mayor.
investigate. I can taste
Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's use her W and then use the Orb of Suffering, and that should pretty much just ruin the rest of these guys. I wonder how much damage we're going to do with our Q right now. 205. Let's throw down our healing ward. Got another augmentation stone. So let's start augmenting our Ring of the Charm Master.
Agreed. I thought you'd never ask.
All right. The Heads That Whisper.
Are you even trying?
That's cool. Again, it's just a reusable healing ward. That's awesome.
Very well.
Okay, well, that was a lot of enemies.
Let the hunt begin.
Swiftly now.
We're attacking really fast now, too. So, again, it's really about proccing that Impale. Oh, the W's killing it right now, too, though.
Forces are under attack.
The W is absolutely killing it. Give me some grape shots here, please. Rune of Healing and an Ichor Seed. I should just start using these Ichor Seeds. I've got too many of them. It's too bad you can't combine the Ichor Seeds. That would be pretty neat.
Agreed.
What I really like about this hero is that you're incentivized to not keep her at full HP, which is cool.
That was my
Ben
thought.
thy delelune.
Okay, we got a
My
Rune of Healing and an
sentiments as
Ichor
well.
Seed. I assume we can't plant the Ichor
Agreed.
Seeds down here.
I am the iron
Are
hand
you
of
even
justice.
trying?
It'd be nice. No. But that's okay. So I think we have 3
never
Ichor Seeds now, so we'll just plant 2 of them and take what we
Very
can
well.
get.
That
Okay,
was
cool.
my thought.
Let me investigate.
Haven't lost any units.
Ben thy
That's good.
delelune.
I'm listening.
I realize the Abyss Cardinals changed. They don't summon those things anymore, but they have feedback, which is arguably better.
My
Specifically against, like,
sentiments
raid
as well.
bosses and such.
That was my
Is
thought.
there anything down here? Nothing selectable.
Agreed. My sentiments.
Okay,
as
so we
well.
got to use the ooze. Where you at, ooze?
Are
All right,
you
so
even
what's the
trying?
worst? Probably the Heads That Whisper is
Agreed.
probably the worst item that we're holding. So ooze potion.
Swiftly now.
We want to use this against the boss. This potion can disrupt the evil energies of a soul corruptor and cause it 1,500 damage.
I thought you'd never ask.
These are invulnerable. I don't like the look of that. Let's get in there.
Ashvalano.
Let's get going.
The potion's powers are destroying these rifts. Get me closer. Oh, it's just that easy. Okay, sure.
Way ahead of you.
Cool.
Very well.
All right. All right, and then we can upgrade this one more time. We need one more augmentation stone. That is eerie as hell. I'm also mousing over to see if there are any of these
That was
walls
my
that might
I
just
am
be
the iron
destructible.
hand
Let
of
the
hunt
justice.
begin.
This couldn't be the end of the map, right? We're just down here to get the key, but I guess I'll save just in case. Please don't crash. Okay, great.
Are you even trying? Agreed.
Here we go. That must be the creature. Come to me, my child. Join the light. I've been battling monsters like you all my life. Your magic has no effect on me, you filth. Your mind is strong, but is your body? When I dig deep inside, you will be able to will you be able to resist me then? Hit him with the ooze!
Mm-hmm.
Hit him with the ooze! Ah, what's this? Ah! Okay, then hit him with
Very
the...
well.
Hit him with all the extra stuff. Throw down the heal.
Swiftly now.
Wow, I think this was extremely easy because of the ooze! That's the key we need. Grab it, let's go. Nice. What did we get?
Very well.
Iron door key, obviously. Spine Ripper dagger. Heals 25 when you successfully impale an enemy. Attack speed by 10% is solid. I might want to manipulate this, actually, until I get an augmentation stone. Though I don't know if it's worth reloading 1 billion times, you know?
My sentiments as well.
Strength. You know what? I'm not even gonna. Not even gonna. Okay, so we ruined that guy. We got the key that we needed as well. And we got Spine Ripper, which may or may not be a reagent for something that we want to build.
Way ahead of you.
Let's leave.
Have you reached a verdict?
Where does that take us? To the other side. I think as expected.
Mm-hmm.
So let's hit this. That opens the gate to just get out.
My sentiments as well.
And then let's check what's down here.
Into the fray.
I'm listening. No problem.
I am the iron hand of justice.
Charm. Well, there's a charm.
Let me investigate.
There's a charm. So let's put Spine Ripper in a bag.
That was my thought.
Increases damage by 40% to all friendly, non-mechanical units around the hero when used, but decreases the armor by 3. Does it decrease their armor by 3, I wonder? Oh, and there's the last thing.
Are you even trying?
Okay, let's pick this up. What is this? Makes me wonder if we should come back down here and build that down here.
Way ahead of you.
Okay, let's test this.
Agreed.
So first of all, if we use this, it should proc the Ring of the Charm Master.
I await
It
your
decreases
command.
all of their armor by 3. I'm not thrilled with that. We could probably find a better one.
My sentiments as well.
Okay, so we're going to come back here. We're going to pick up this junk. We're going to plant our ichor seeds and do what needs to be done.
Have you reached a verdict?
I'm listening.
Okay, so some of you will just run you
I
up
await your command.
to sit by the door.
Justice shall be swift.
And then some of you will have you come up
I
here
am the
so we
iron
can destroy the
hand of
ichor seeds just a little bit faster. Just a little bit. We also have that awesome ichor seed on our other hero. I'm really excited about it, actually. It's too bad about this Charm of Rage. I would have liked to, have a charm. The question is, like, the Leaf of Life might count as a charm, so we get, like, massive amounts of healing as well. And you need a Talisman of Life and upgrade that, which would require all these augmentation stones, which, again, I don't think I can afford enough.
Are you even trying?
Yeah, because those are each 80. I can only afford 3 or 4 of those.
Way ahead of you.
Yeah, we just wouldn't be able to use all. I could pick up the recipe so we can build it in the future, though.
Are you even trying?
Okay, so what did I come here to do? I was going to pick up all this extra
My
junk. So let's
sentiments as
drop.
well.
I don't need this anymore. I don't care about the Gloomstone. I'll drop that. Ichor seeds. Okay.
Swiftly now.
Just plant them. Just get rid of these finally. And then what else are we
Very well.
holding? I don't think I need the TNT anymore, but I'll hold on to it just in case.
Job
My
done.
sentiments as well.
Have you reached a verdict?
Okay, so let's get up here and take care of these.
Job done.
Probably not going to get anything too fancy here. Maybe just some extra rune coins would be nice.
My sentiments as well. Very
You know
well.
what? I mean, she can use the intelligence. She needs some more base mana.
Are you even
Cool,
trying?
and then 2, strength and intelligence.
That was my thought.
And then next step, what was this right here? All right, you do like way more damage with Ripping Claw.
Swiftly now.
Okay, let's pick up all these. Done? The crown of Vijaza, the ancient Varharim queen. When the vampire kingdom fell some 100 years ago to the human kingdom, Vijaza, having already lost all her children and her king in battle, fled. She was never captured or seen again. Folks suspect that she stopped feeding on humans and took up human appearance. Some think that she wanders this world. All stats by 12. 15% chance to restore HP and mana upon casting any spell. Whew! Give it to me. All right, so real quick, again, whatever was going on, where was it? Down here
Agreed.
is kind of suspicious to me. So I'm just going to go ahead and at least check that out, and then I'll move my other units over here so that we're ready to basically progress and finish the map when the time is right. So what do we want? We need more augmentation stones. I have an empty bag here, which is great. I don't really want any of these anymore. Spine Ripper Dagger is good and actually might be better than these gloves. Because an extra 125 damage is good, but it's not great. This also is replaceable, the Necklace of Chain Despair.
Now.
See, I don't think there was a point to this.
Way ahead of you. That was my thought.
Maybe this is kind of an indicator of where he came out of the forest or something. I really wouldn't know. Okay.
Way ahead of you.
I think if anything, we want to replace this stuff and get the Leaf of Life, which is just so, it just costs so many rune coins to do. Granted, it's possible we could probably buy it later. So yeah, what I'm going to do is come up here. I will buy the recipe for the future, because that would just stack so well with this. And then we can drop off some of the extra junk that I don't need at all anymore. So specifically, like, I don't need Flesh Render. I don't need Goblet of Dusk. I think this Heads of Whisper is cool, but not necessary. I'll keep Spine Ripper, just because I do kind of like it. And then let's buy Leaf of Life. I need inventory space. It's only 85 rune coins. And then the Talisman of Life. Like, that, again, that's all really expensive, I think. And we need to upgrade them. And we need at least 4 rune coins, possibly more. Which I can't fully afford right now. Where are those runes? Here. And you need the Talisman of Life. So the Charm of Healing is 80, plus 80 twice more. That's all we could afford. And then we would need another 80 to buy the different...
Are you even trying?
To buy the Talisman of Life, which I don't even know where we would get that from, but I'm sure we could find it somewhere relatively simply. And then we've got Spine Ripper here, which I considered making this bow, which requires Flesh Render. That's what... We already have that, and we need the Bone Bow. Again, the Pestilence Shots is tempting, but... Again, in theory, we could probably make this at any other future period, so I'm not going to bother with it right now. I do have an extra slot, which are going to be my Shadow Dancer boots. One more Augmentation Stone, and we can put it on the Charm Master. I think I actually like this more than...
Swiftly now.
Than Chain of Despair. It's -5 agility, but we also get 10 extra damage. So let's just... I don't think we're ever going to use that, to be honest. So instead I'm going to use the Spine Ripper Dagger, which just... It feels a lot better. And I wonder, is that used to make something now? Ah! It's too much. Yeah, Emerald Sword. And when you basically get healed, and it's more... I mean, is it worth the rune coins is the question. Probably, just because it's a recipe. You have to buy the recipe and the sword, though, so at this point I think I'm just going to move on.
My sentiments is
okay, let me in. Please, thank you. Good. Onwards. Crates. So we're looking for augmentation stones. Fire... I don't care at this point.
Have you reached a
We've got some wards, and they're the only ones that I care about. And I've got the recipe for Leaf of Life. So in the future,
that was my thought.
We can do what we need to do.
Attack.
By gods, there's hundreds of them. Defensive positions. All right, back up then. We're gonna go here. We're gonna grape shot the crap out of all these things. Sarai, stand in the front, please.
Way ahead of you. My sentiments as well.
Okay, let him kind of clump up here. Ooh! Okay, give me your sacrifice. Then
That
ring.
was my fault.
Hit someone with a Q.
I am the iron hand of justice. Bend thy
Okay, we're just gonna start grape shotting the crap out of these.
Let the hunt
It's working.
Mm-hmm.
Use your W. There weren't hundreds.
As well.
See, I'm not impressed by the Q. I think well, maybe because I haven't leveled it up. But, yeah, I'm just not as impressed by the Q ability
Thought
here.
you'd never
Have
ask.
you reached
I leveled
the
up the
verdict?
W, so that really changes my perspective on what I should be leveling,
That
which is
was my
specifically
thought.
agility. Yeah, honestly, well, it's 15. It increases attack speed by 15 and damage by 10 if you buy the recipe and the other
thought you'd
thing.
never
Again, it might be
ask.
available in a
Gosh,
future
I know.
mission, so I'm just going to assume we have access to everything later,
I
so let's
await
just
your
continue.
command.
Let's rally to her and just make more wardens.
My sentiments as well.
Have you reached a
And I'm really just on the lookout for more destructible
Just
things. I've
quickly
finished
now.
all the other quests, so I think we're actually good to finish
Are
the
you
mission,
even
finally. What are these? Might just be something that's broken.
Agreed.
I'm not sure.
Bend thy delilune.
I'm listening.
Are you even
Okay, break and
trying?
break.
Way ahead of you.
Let's go Augmentation Stone. That's what we
Let's
need.
get going.
Augmentation Stone.
Excellent.
Where am I? Hello.
Very well. That was my
Possibly a boss. We'll come down here first.
fault. Are you even trying?
Break. 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 Bone bow. I think I could go. I mean, I've got
Way ahead of you.
several of the reagents needed to go and make that thing.
Very well.
The Countess bow. I've got flesh render and bone bow. I just need a broadhead axe. Let me make sure that I can buy the axe first and foremost. What was it called? The broadhead axe. Not looking too promising. Where you at, broadhead axe? Uh-oh. I'm getting nervous that it's not available. After all of this, all I need is the maybe it's this.
Swiftly now.
It might just be that
That's the
simple.
investment.
You all come on down here. We're going to be fighting the boss here
I'm listening.
momentarily.
No problem.
Come on, broadhead axe. No,
Are
come
you
over
even
here.
Trying?
Yes. Okay, we can do it.
I
So that's
thought
90.
you'd never ask.
I'm like 90% sure we can afford it. And that means that the Spine Ripper Dagger is basically outright replaced.
Agreed.
So, let me drop some items real quick so that we can craft this properly. Where's the bone bow? It's right there.
I thought you'd never ask.
Gloomstone. Now I have to find it. I dropped all this
Way
crap
ahead.
somewhere. Flesh render. Okay, and then we need the axe,
My sentiments as well.
which was this one area. Okay, and then we put it in here.
Very well.
Countess bow. And we get pestilence shots.
I thought you'd never ask.
Okay, and that directly replaced the one item that I already dropped. So you left click to use it. So we have 2 usable items,
Swiftly now.
and
Agreed.
I'm gonna buy 1 augmentation stone so that I can just get this fully leveled.
I thought you'd never
Very
ask.
nice. And then at the end of the day, I think what we do is ultimately replace the death smeared gloves with some sort of rune, specifically the Leaf of Life, which is just, it's not in the cards for us right now to be able to build. But we need just more augmentation stones, so we can worry about that later. The fact that a bone bow dropped there was just a sign that was like, yes, get the Countess bow, because this seems excellent. It's just increased by 30%, and I would deal an extra 70 damage, which is incredible. For 30 seconds, that's just great. Okay, so let's move all you
Have
up.
you reached a verdict? Ashvalano.
And in theory, this is the end, but I'm not sure. It's actually kind of tempting to use the vision sheet to see if there were any rooms that I missed. Doesn't really look like it. You can usually see them through the fog of war. I think I really cleaned this map. The only thing that's disappointing is that the music seems busted, and there's no way for me to be able to turn it back on. We know our rune coins carry over, so we should be in good shape. What's in here? So the Leaf of Life, all this stuff will carry over to what's-her-name next time, so that's fine with me. And we've got an open bag for more stuff later. Okay, so let's quick save and see if we could take out this idiot. Maybe he'll drop something for us, too. I don't know, but we got an empty bag so we can scoop it all up as fast as possible. Let's get in there. We did just quick save. What's the matter, demon? Does the spire resist you? Oh, it's the spire. That's the spire. Got it. Your friend is strong. The spires are now near impervious. Finally, we meet eye to eye. How do you know me? I've never seen you before. Oh, but I've seen you, before you escaped, fighting in the arenas, killing your own kind just to survive. You seem to know a lot about me. Come, Bug, let me show you why I survived for so long in the arenas. I'm afraid you stand little chance against me, frail creature. Give up now and save yourself the suffering.
Let's get going.
Okay, put to oh my god. Put decay on him. Use this, which actually is going to heal her. Use her items.
Swiftly now.
And I've used my usable items, and we just got to take him down now. We're getting healed up. It's great. Use our Q, finish him up. Whew, he was smoking us right at the beginning, but then it got to a point where after we got our healing ward down and our ultimate, we were great. Nice. It's just that easy. The interesting thing about her ultimate is it sets her health to 450. So if you have under 450 health, it'll actually heal you, which I did there. That was cool. So I think a lot of our stuff is working really well in tandem. And so basically you use the ultimate to be able to use the Q, which gets bonus damage as well from the one item that I'll probably be replacing soon. If we got the Leaf of Life, it all kind of comes together, right? You nuke yourself down to a low HP, you get a big Q off, you got to level the Q ability, you get a big Q ability off, and then you can heal yourself and everyone around you with a Leaf of Life. It would all really work out, and that would count as a, whatever it's called. It would count as, a charm, which would then allow me to do damage from the other item that puts the healing ward down. So we would have a massive amount of healing, a lot of AoE damage. It all just kind of works together in tandem. We might have a crash here. Let's see if it brings us back. I was just going to look for an interlude. But this is exciting. I feel like both of my heroes are really getting jacked up here. I did make the plus 10 all stats item for Varekos, and I sort of regret that in retrospect. That would probably actually work better on Sarai. There we go. It did come back. What a treat. Let's go look for an interlude. The reason that it kicks me out like this instead of back to the menu is because I load up from the main menu. Typically, I'll start a mission of the campaign and then load the save, so it would kick me back. But you can't skip the cutscenes in this campaign, so I just load straight from the main menu. Anyway, that was a roundabout explanation that no one cares about. That's the end of this one. We'll head into Chapter 4 next time. Thanks for watching. Bye now.